Hello guys, my name is Patrick, MrStartup. I want to show you today how I make 1 million views on YouTube in the first video in long form. So this is not popular thing. Usually when we're starting on YouTube channel, we starting from shorts. So it's much easier to get a lot of views. But in the long form, first video, second one, also maybe 2 million views or half million views. I want to show you how I make it. I'm not internet guru, I'm not social media guru. I just want to show you something and maybe give you some advice, or just maybe you can give advice to me. Let's go, let's dive in to the video. Okay guys, this what you can see is my YouTube analytics. There is huge knowledge, a lot of information for you who are already using YouTube and YouTube analytics already know maybe what's happened and maybe they can take some value. Okay, let's introduce you what's happened. You can see there is 58 million views. The truth is it's supposed to be 65. I don't know what's happened, but I remember that YouTube delayed some maybe 2 or 3 videos. Also maybe around 2 million each of them, but you know there was like problems with copyrights of the music. That's why even I couldn't download that movies to even hide for myself, to use for myself private, but no possible. That's why before was 65, now it's 58. And also you can see here estimate revenue only $10,000. It's supposed to be 20,000. This was information before, now it's only 10,000. But even if it's $20,000 and for example 58 or 65 million views, still it's very small. I will tell you why it's like that. Also subscribers, there was more than 300,000, around 300,000 in 2 years, but exactly 340,000 subscribers. Watch hours, maybe it's correct, I don't know, 4.5 million watch time hours, so it's maybe nice. Okay, what you can see here in the timeline, something beautiful. It's like, you know, domino effect, or I don't know, super snowball from the small and growing, and later collapse. And there here in 2025 there is little bit hope, something happening here. I will explain you why it's like that, what's happening here, what is so terrible. Yeah, this is the ghost channel, you can say, but here is a hope. And 65 million views, it's not shorts. I know that now you can say that for sure it's short videos, for sure something fishy here. No, I will show you. Look guys, first video on that YouTube channel was in January 12, 2016. Long time ago, yeah. But look on the views. More, no, quite to nearby 1 million views, 95% of likes and 5% of dislikes. Second video, I was thought that it's half million, but no, it's more than 2 million views. Another half million, 360. It's not the biggest video what I have on that YouTube channel. The biggest one have 4 million views, but never mind of that now. But look, first video, long form, 5 minutes, second 5 minutes also. There was a time when if you want to have more advertisement commercials on video, you need to have more than 10 minutes that time, I remember, yeah. And this was that time, there was a kind of trend when the best is, if you want to have a long watch time, better to make 5 minutes videos, yeah. So yeah, close to 1 million in, you know, in start, in first video, second 2 million. How it's possible? You know, I will tell you guys something. When I start on YouTube, I didn't know what is mean description, on what to put there on the description, what kind of title I need to create. And next, you know, it's just Polish, you know, from Poland. This channel is from Poland. It's not international. No, okay, it's international content, but in Polish language. So the viewers are only from Poland. And you know what? I even didn't know what's mean hashtag. And I published first video, if I remember correct, 2 a.m. in the morning, blow up and explode. In the morning explode, and later magic happens. I was in every TV show in my country and also abroad. So yeah, after one video, So maybe you already know what was the reason why the first video was so popular and second one. Okay, so let's go back maybe to analytics again. You see there's very poor now, not too many views, not too much money. Okay, so you can see the channel is growing very fast and later collapse. This was the time when, you know, when you make YouTube with passion, you don't even have no idea how to make it, but you make it with passion. So you're focusing on content, you're not focusing on numbers, not focusing on trend, niche, because now people are thinking, I will open YouTube channel, I will make YouTube automation, I will look for some influencer guru who will tell me what to do. And the best always saying that find your niche, and your niche make you successful. And if you find your niche, and then you have a lot of views, but you need to be consistent. This, look guys, first video, January 12, second January 24, February 9. I don't know if it's consistent. 2 weeks difference here and here. Also 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks. Yeah. So what I can say is good topic. Yeah. And I will tell you what's happened, why this video explode. First video, long form content. You know, I was working with startups from very beginning of my career, cooperating with media, but my love was on the startups. I love startups. I love programs like, you know, TV shows like Shark Tanks, Dragon's Den. Even been in one of them, Dragon's Den, in my country. A lot of fun that time and new experience. Yeah. So I love startups, and I was talking about, of course, entertainment. Like I was testing a lot of products where you can win something, like in lotteries or, for example, competition. You can, for example, this is the nice content I will show you. Views, 4 million views. Yeah, 4 million views. I opened 1000 package of chips. This is me here in the bucket of bat of chips. Yeah, 1000 package of chips. I opened the pack, one package of chips, to look for reward. Sometimes there was something to win. I don't know, money, some other things, maybe tickets to some soccer match somewhere, football, I don't know. I don't remember already. Yeah. But the chips was from brand Lace, and yeah, I opened 1000 to find how much I can win if I open 1000, and I make 4 million views. Later Lace sent me some package, some you know, some gift. It was without cooperation with Lace. It's just I just make a budget. I record. This was, for me, it was expensive video because I spent on that video maybe $2000, and also on my first video I spent maybe $500. Yeah, on this one 500. Yeah, $500. Here I spent 300 for me. For my first videos, it was a lot of money. Yeah, you know, I'm from Poland. I'm not earning in dollars, so I just want to show you the value and to your currency, because maybe you are from United States, so maybe you will know. For me, it was a lot of money. I know that now it's normal, even more. My most expensive video was maybe $2,000-3,000, but never mind. Okay, so when you're making that kind of channel, when you have a lot of views in the beginning and you collapse, something needs to happen. So because I love startups, I was looking on a lot of new technology, innovations, trends, but most of the around startups. So when I was recording in 2016 and I make that video, this 4 million views, about exactly chips, I talked to students from one of the universities in my country. Okay, guys, I bought 1000 package of chips, and you know what? I spent a lot of money on that. But if you will have this kind of money and you don't need to buy chips to record video on YouTube, what you will do? This guys was from, you know, they are mathematics, some economy student university. So I thought that they would give me some examples what I can do with that money if I'll not spend on the chips. they said that they will invest in themselves, some, I don't know, some education, some courses, some travel, blah blah blah. Nice idea, of course. But I said to them, you know what, guys, if I will spend this $600, for example, $600 for that 1000 package of chips, it's better for me if I will buy Bitcoin, because Bitcoin that time was cost exactly $600 that time. Yeah. And because I said that, a lot of people watch that video and they make me, I don't know, they think that I'm some kind of crypto guru, or maybe even, I don't know, some kind of expert, what I was not. Yeah, I just said that if I need to spend my money, I will buy gold or I will buy Bitcoin that time. And when Bitcoin growing, more people came to me to watch me because they think that maybe I have some secret informations. But when Bitcoin collapsed in 2017, 2018, from maybe 20,000 to I'm not sure, I don't remember already, but maybe from 20,000 to maybe 2,000, if I'm correct. I really don't remember. Yeah, so I get a lot of hate. A lot of haters came to me and they start complaining about me from hero to zero. Yeah, when it's something okay, always you growing, you are the best. But where's the problem? They complain and you are the guilty. So I couldn't make it. It was too much for me. A lot of hate, a lot of bad news, bad comments. I lost my passion and I lost my pleasure of making videos, because that time the money was not important, because that time YouTube pay, you look on the money here, how much I earned that time. CPM was maybe around 50 cents per 1000 views. Yeah, 50 cents per 1000. I remember that was like $150 per 1 million views that time. Yeah, so that's why this is not correct. Yeah, compared to this one. Yeah, but yeah, so this was not fight for the money. It was entertainment and yeah, kind of hobby. I love to record videos that time with a lot of passion. If you can see that videos, you will see that there is maybe not good quality or maybe not the best professional camera or something, but there is some passion. Even I was the first influencer on YouTube who get tank, sold from army. I get tank, and I used the tank, in video. So yeah, that time people call me European Mr. Beast. I didn't even know who is that. Oh, never mind. This was the past. So everything collapsed. Yeah, but here there is a hope. What's that? I go to Thailand, and when I saw Thailand, Bangkok, how it's looked like, how people are kind, nice, and so many incredible things I saw there, I decided to record something. Yeah, so yeah, there was my passion come back here. It's come back. I just remember that time why I started recording, and I feel a lot of passion. But people saying that if you have ghost channel like this one, better to open new channel than try to rescue your old channel. There was many times I was trying to rescue, but without no success. Yeah, so end of the day, and after all of this, all of my failures here, when I couldn't get up with my YouTube channel, I decided to salt my YouTube channel, because my daughter that time she gets sick, she get dengue. I didn't have money for the hospital. That's why I decided to salt my YouTube channel. You can see, even if I will try to record something, there was no hope even to get money from that YouTube channel. That's why I decided to salt, and because of my daughter, she's fine now. Fine, it's okay. But this channel is no more belongs to me. But never mind. My dream always from very beginning was to record in English. Even if my English is terrible, I will try my best. So let's dive in. What I want to say, how I make almost 1 million views on my YouTube channel in the first video long form. Okay guys, so how to make 1 million views on YouTube video in the beginning, in the start, in the first video on YouTube long form. content, how to make it. If you don't have any idea what you're doing, if you don't know what kind of title you need to put, if you don't know nothing about thumbnails, if you don't know what this hashtag means, and if you don't know what to put to description, and there is no ChatGPT, no Grok to help you, and there is not too many information on Google about that, so what you're doing, you're focusing on content that time, and you don't care about the views. And this was also for me, yeah, I decided to publish that video at 2 a.m. maybe. I only know what I did, it was how to export that video to correct file. This only what I know, and my friend helped me that time to edit the video. And the video is very simple. We testing 1000 lottery tickets, 1000 lottery tickets, where you can check how much you can win. And yes, we didn't win too much. From numbers 1 to 49 you need to find out 6 correct numbers, and I found three times. So I spent, let be, $500, and I win how much? $10, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I win $10, I spent 500, I win 10. It was kind of experiment how much you can win if you will buy a lot of tickets. Yeah, so you can see that never mind if it's Christmas, there's, I don't know, a lot of money to win in many lotteries. Never mind if it's Powerball, Super Bowl, yeah, it's correct, Super Bowl, not Powerball. Yeah, sorry, Super Bowl. Super Bowl in the United States is the NFL. NFL, yeah, exactly. But Powerball is the famous lottery. In my country also there is something like that, but you can't win $100 million, but maybe maximum $5 million, yeah, for example. And yes, that time I bought 1000 lottery tickets to check how much I can win, and I said to myself, it's nice experiment. If I will win something, I will be happy. If I will not win, maybe the content will be popular, or the worst, maybe I will be the stupidest guy in the internet. Yeah. The inspiration for that YouTube channel and for that kind of content came from the situation when I was in the supermarket. I go to the line to pay to the cashier for the products, and I saw two old people, lady and gentleman. They are a couple, and they bought the cheapest bread, the cheapest butter, the cheapest products, in the cart. And they supposed to buy maybe medicine or something like that, but what they did, they bought the cheapest products to eat, but they bought 10 lottery tickets. And this was kind of inspiration for me, that you want to catch the rabbit, because sometimes you don't have patience maybe to succeed, and maybe you don't have possibilities, maybe you don't have any other hope, any other idea, and maybe also education, yeah. So or maybe just your hobby, or maybe you are just gambler, and that's why. But that time this was kind of inspiration for me. I make it, I lost money, but I make a popular video on YouTube. I publish at 2 a.m. I think, I remember, at night. And what I did later, I start posting that video on something like Reddit, but local, yeah, website. There was maybe 5 of them. And when I wake up in the morning, I go to my work, and my friends in work told me that, Patrick, listen, your video is on the main page on that website, and on that website. I said, how come? The funny thing is, like, on that video, you can cheat, because there was nothing. There was no beautiful edition on that video. There was no fireworks. There was no enough details, to even no proofs that you have. Or maybe I scanned the lottery tickets later. Of course, I show to the viewers that, look, I have 1000 lottery tickets, yeah. But it's like Mr. Beast, for example. You can cheat like that. Mr. Beast, for example, you have some, I don't know, let be $10,000 you can get, yeah. in the suitcase, yeah, but it's look like there is inside maybe 100k, yeah, not 10,000, yeah, it's look much more, or $1 million in big box, yeah. But maybe people they see that it's really 1,000 lottery tickets, and it's true. This was 1,000 lottery tickets, and every of that website, this popular websites like Reddit, but local, um, push my content to the first pages of that, yeah, in that places. And after I get one call, second call from media, and they told me that I need to come. It's like kind of program shows like Good Morning America, but also local. Yeah, there was also information in the news abroad in different countries, but most focus on Poland. And what's funny there is like you know they take me to the TV show because they thought that I'm expert of lotteries, but I'm not. And the other thing is like in the same time when I publish that video about 1,000 lottery tickets in 2016, in the same time in United States, Powerball, yes, there was the record winning price in Powerball in United States. That's why everyone want to take me to that media, to the TV shows, to talk about lotteries because of the huge new record price winning lottery in the United States. That's why. So there was some kind of lucky kind of trend, and they look for the person. And when they call me sir, we look for that kind of crazy guy like you now, because there is a huge information from the United States that there is super price win. I don't know how many millions, hundreds millions. I don't know. I don't remember. So I go there to the TV, and that's happened from one media to another media, and you know, algorithm of YouTube started growing. The machine started working, and second video 2 million views, another one 500,000. And you know what's funny? Videos about the lotteries was the biggest in views, but when I decided to, for example, try some startup, I was collecting second-hand clothes from the stores and sell in the public markets, resell in the public markets. It's little bit offline drop shipping. There was also views, but I don't know, maybe 300,000, and also because I put the song "Pretty Woman," yeah, and yeah, copyrights. So you can now know that there was no experience with YouTube. I was never been an expert of YouTube. That's why I have a lot of lucky. I was a little lucky, but the main reason is because of the content, and I push that videos to some places where I can promote. If, for example, I will have the same knowledge how to post on Reddit, then every my video, if I will record in English and there will be some value, I will post also on Reddit. But for sure, it needs long time to increase my English skills to talk about some kind of value, because you need to use correct words, what you can say to the viewer, so he will feel that really he is watching someone who is smart, or a little bit smart at least. You know, it's hard to be smart if you don't know what you're saying, because you don't know words in English. That's why maybe one day I will publish on Reddit some video if there will be some value, or maybe there will be some value without words, sometimes like that, or maybe I will just be better. Yeah, for now I'm not. So what I can say, I make almost 1 million views in my debut mm, in my first video, second 2 million plus, and there was a passion. Yeah, no focus how to get fast subscribe, how to get a lot of subscribers, how to get a lot of views, not focus about the money. Now when we looking on YouTube, we see this a lot of CPMs, how much they earn. We're looking on the YouTube information, how much you can earn for 1,000 views, 1,000 shorts, how to monetize fast, how to sorry for that noise, something outside. Yeah, okay, maybe you're not here anymore. Okay, So now people looking for YouTube, how to grow fast on YouTube, how to edit a video so it will be easy to, for people to watch. It will be not boring. How to make long watch time, how to earn money fast, how to get a lot of subscribers, like that. That time was, first of all, was passion. Because when you have work, for example, and this is your sideline, YouTube is your hobby, you're not thinking about the money. You're just thinking about the good content, and you don't care how many views you have. But if YouTube is your way how to earn money on, on that platform, then you have a problem. Pressure, depression, pressure. What I will do, when you are not patient, yeah, and sometimes you can just give up, and when the success is just nearby. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, and addiction of watching YouTube analytics, how many views, 5,000, 6,000, and a lot of you need to have a lot of views to 10 million views, I think, on shorts, or 4,000 watch hours to be monetized on YouTube, and still you are not sure if they will monetize you, because you need to have original content. Now there is a lot of AI voiceover AI videos. So yeah, when I was recording on YouTube, the only what you need to know to have is the time, passion, some device to record, and little bit promotion. That promotion, I mean, promote the video link. I use some websites like Reddit, but my local Reddit, yeah. And later, if media coming to call you that, sorry, can you say something more about that experiment? Yeah, you need to say, yeah, because it's additional, how to say, exposure, visibility on outside, yeah, yeah. So that's all. No big deal, yeah. Just times change, yeah. Now, now you need to think how to make video fast, interesting. And there's so many content, it's hard to make something new, but still I have a lot of a lot of content I can publish, but I'm not sure if I will be good influencer in English, and if I'll be the same good minimum like before, and times change, yeah. We will see. So thank you so much, take care, and see you to next video.